called Scooby-Doo, but you also remember in Stripes they had one of those. So, little history for you. But they only made it for a couple years because it was a design flaw. It was too heavy in the back end. So they added the axle and it just didn't work. So it's kind of become this iconic collector's item. So when you find them, they're rare, but the people that usually have them are willing to put a lot of money into it because it is such a rare vehicle.
Supposedly it was running before, but after diagnosing it, there was many wires cut, corrosion, engine blockage. So we pulled the original motor out through the window. That was the only way we can bring it out, through the window. So took it out, took it in. So now I'm rebuilding the motor. The motor's put back in through the window. I'm replacing all the electrical wires to make sure we're actually going to have voltage. And I guess in about another month, we should be able to have this motor cranked up and going. 455 big block engine, 4-barrel carburetor. Everything is painted by me, put together by me. And this is a front wheel drive. It doesn't have a drive shaft. So when they made this vehicle, the engineers that I read, because I read everything on these forums before I rebuild them, they made the rear end so heavy to where it was so long that they could not put a drive shaft. So they ended up adding the transmission on the side of this motor block, which made it maybe it was an extra 8 hours of trying to disassemble all the parts just to take it out of the window here. So I think I have at least 20 hours working on it back again. Everything is cut, and I'm doing all the electrical from scratch. So all the wiring, everything here has to be reconstructed all over again. We don't have time to run old wires that look good. Everything has to be reassembled and reconnected the right way. We don't like anything coming back. Especially these guys, they want to go on the open road. We got to make sure it's gonna get them where they want to go.
It's going to be complete, like paint, restored 100%, back to normal. It'll be a fun one.